It's your girl Cyn. I am officially back from my break. Yes, I'm back, you guys. So if you do want a personal reading, I am now taking clients in the month, I should say, of February. So if you do want to book a reading, it will be linked down below. If you cannot find any openings in February, please book in advance, so for March. Now, I do have an online store, so if you do want to shop with me, it'll be somewhere on the screen, but also linked down below so you guys can get some of the spiritual items that I do have on my website, which is mainly a lot of spiritual goods, but I also sell planners, affirmation books, this deck, which I will be using today, which is the deck that I have created myself. That will be in the description box as well. Now, I do have a Patreon where I do focus on love. I do focus on protection and manifesting money. That will be also linked somewhere here, so you guys can also join my Patreon where there's exclusive content, and they do see all the YouTube videos, the Zodiac readings first over on that platform. So if you are very curious and you can't wait like me, you can see them early on Patreon. So this reading today is going to be for all the Zodiacs. So we are going to start off with Aries, and it will be all time-stamped down below as well, so you guys can find it easier. So let's do Aries. So at the bottom of the deck is the Justice card. So you have the Magician, the Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Right off the bat, I'm seeing one aspect of your life ending and a new beginning is coming in for you, Aries. I do also feel like you are tired of someone's game, someone's manipulation. Someone may have been trying to kind of more so mislead you, or trying to kind of play you for a fool. So I feel like you're getting tired of that dynamic that you may have with a particular person, and you're deciding to either walk away from a pre-existing relationship, or if you are single, this may be someone giving you some sort of mixed signals and you're kind of tired or fed up with it, and you're ready to kind of move on to the next contender. So I feel like that is what's happening. Like someone is just like, I'm tired of these games. I'm tired of this back and forth. I'm tired of this cycle over and over again. I am going to go elsewhere. I feel like this major change is something that is part of your destiny, something that's also part of your fate. So this is why this is happening. Like, it has to happen. This is some sort of lesson that you were supposed to learn, because the Justice card, it feels like someone is finally getting their karma, or some sort of karma has been fulfilled if you may have been in some sort of karmic relationship with a particular person. Now, mainly the signs that are coming out are Gemini. I'm also getting water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and possibly a Libra. So a lot of air and water. But I feel like there seems to be like you letting go, or finally coming to some sort of like higher understanding about a situation that you may have been. Now, if this is nothing to do with your love life, this could be like as far as your career, like you are finally realizing that you deserve better. You're finally realizing that you're needing to go into a different direction, whether that be entrepreneurship, or whether that be going into the next field or some sort of new path as far as your career that you would like to take. So there seems to be some sort of big changes that are happening for you around this time, Aries. All right, let's get into Taurus. Ooh, my nose is itching. All right, let's see. Taurus. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. So let's see for you, Taurus. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Chariot. Off the bat, you might be leaving a Cancer. Just kidding for you, Taurus. Or it could be any other water sign like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel that there seems to be like walking away from a situation, but I do feel like someone is now going to be newly single, or someone feels newly single. Let's say, for example, you are in a relationship, but in your mind you have already left the relationship, so someone may already consider themselves single. I do also feel like a lot of you are paying attention to your finances. A lot of finances is coming up for you, Taurus. A lot of you are possibly saving up some sort of money to walk away from a situation. So if you're going through some sort of divorce, this could be possibly some sort of alimony that you're already expecting, or you're already in your mind. Oh, this is so wrong, but there may be people who, for some of you guys who are married, I feel like some of you are already preparing or calculating your funds as if you had already left this person. You're just like, damn, if I were to divorce this person right now, if I were to leave this person right now, I would get this percentage, or I would get this amount of money. Like, I feel like someone's already like putting things into motion before actually walking away just yet. So someone is being very calculative. Someone is also being very meticulous when it comes to their finances. I feel like someone is going through their finances with a fine-tooth comb. I do also feel like someone is paying attention. So there seems to be like someone is being very, very calculative in their approach and how they want to spend their money or invest their money. So there seems to be a lot of finances coming out for you guys. I feel like you guys are really, really paying attention to your finances. Like, I feel like your finances right now are very important to you. I feel like you're very much so in like grind mode. Like, I feel like right now it's just like, let me get my funds together, let me get my funds together, let me build. So there seems to be a little bit of like you being very constructive, but I also feel like this is like paying attention to your money and what you want to do with it, and kind of like planning out your next 10 years is what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. I do also feel like maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is maybe possibly trying to get your attention, or wanting more attention from you, or needing something from you, or just being very emotional, because they can kind of from afar see you like building your life and being established, and kind of more so being so driven and ambitious. I feel like sometimes they wish that they had a little bit of that spirit in them, because I just feel like someone may be possibly going through a very hard time emotionally. But I feel like with you, Taurus, you're just like, I don't have time to pay attention to that. We got bills. Like, you know what I mean? We got bills. We have a life that we want to build. Like, we have something that we had a dream or a goal that we wanted to get accomplished. And I feel like your partner may be possibly going through a lot emotionally, and you're just like, hey, snap out of it. We don't have time for this. And if this isn't happening to you, you're completely single. This may be something that may be happening around you, or you may be feeling like you're wanting to move forward with someone, but maybe they're just coming out of a relationship or coming out of a situation, and it's just like you really want them to pay attention to get over what's going on with them emotionally, so that you guys can move forward. But I feel like someone's just in some sort of an emotional rut. I did not mean to blabber so long for you, Taurus. Oh my God, let's get into Gemini. I'm making these purposely making these a little bit longer, because I feel like I've been away from you guys for so long. It was a month, but it felt like a year. So I'm purposely making them a little bit longer and giving you guys a little bit more information and hindsight, you know? All right, so let's do Gemini. For you, Gemini, oh my God. Okay, so Aries got this too, so maybe you need to go watch the Aries video. But the Magician, you have the Three of Wands and the Hermit. But at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords, which I forgot to show you guys. But I feel that a lot of you are cutting through a lot of crap. I do also feel like there's some sort of decision that you're going to have to make, or this could be possibly someone that may be coming towards you having to make some sort of decision. This may have been an ex or someone that may have hurt you or broke your heart in some sort of way. There may have been some sort of emotional letdown between you and this person, but I just feel like someone is at a crossroad about making some sort of decision. This could be like an ex that may be having to choose between you and someone else, and they're having to make some sort of decision about who they would like to move forward with. Or this could be you, Gemini. Like, you have two people that you can move forward with, but one of them may be possibly someone from your past, or an ex, or someone that you guys may have broken up or separated in the past, because there seems to be some sort of emotional connection that you may have with this person. But I just feel like there may have been some sort of separation, or for some reason you guys had to kind of separate, whether that be involuntarily or voluntarily, because, you know, sometimes Spirit be pulling you from people that you're not meant to be with, and Spirit was just like, look, I pulled you apart from that person, like, but hey, this person's coming back around. So I feel like the universe is kind of like testing you. So there is some sort of lesson that you're having to learn. Maybe that lesson for you is that you don't ever want to be in a third party situation, because I do have the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords. So there could be possibly some sort of third party relationship that may be possibly coming towards you, meaning that wherever this person is walking into your life, they are still attached to someone else in some sort of way, whether that be emotionally, whether that be financially, whether that be anything. I just feel like someone is possibly still stuck. I'm getting like, oh my God, what is that movie called? Oh my God, what is that movie called? It's a Japanese movie. Well, it's not a Japanese movie, but it's a movie where this guy is a photographer. Him and his friend took advantage of a woman who was in Asia, and they accidentally killed her. So the Asian woman was very attached to the photographer, and even through her death, she was still leached onto him spiritually. I forgot what movie that is. If y'all know what that movie that is, please leave it down below. I forgot what that movie is called. But I just feel like someone is still attached or still codependent to someone else. So I feel like a codependent energy is coming towards you, Gemini. I say all of this to say just to be careful, because I just feel like someone is still feeling obligated to someone else, but they still want to be with you, or they still feel very passionate, or they still feel very attached to you in some sort of way. Like, it just seems to be like a relationship that has a hard time breaking free from, or this is like that one person from your past that you just can't seem to let go, but unfortunately they are in a relationship, or they are still attached to someone else. So be careful, Gemini. Let's do Cancer. Cancer. I feel like for Gemini, that reading was like a foreshadow. So just be careful. I don't like that. All right. Cancer. Alright, at the bottom of the deck is Leo, strength. Might be dealing with a Leo. Alright, so you have the Five of Cups. You have the Sun. You have the Ace of Cups. So what I'm seeing for you, Cancer, I'm seeing that there seems to be you being very emotional. I do also feel that there seems to be, if you're not the one that's being emotional, it could be someone around you that may be coming out very emotional. Someone is feeling, it's either going through some sort of depression, and it could be you, Cancer, or it could be someone around you that you may be dealing with. I feel like someone is a high functional, someone who's depressed but highly functional. I forgot, is it called a highly functional depressor? Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Someone just like a highly functional depressor. See, I just said it again. Y'all know what I mean, though. I just feel like someone is just going through the motions, but they're really depressed. Or there seems to be something that may have, some sort of trauma that may have happened in their life, and they are still grieving in some sort of way. I do feel like there's an opportunity that's coming around to kind of like boost your spirits or to boost your energy. But I feel that it's kind of like someone who has always been gifted materialistic things. Like, if materialistic things were easy to kind of like get, but I feel like it was just some sort of like short-term satisfaction. Someone is possibly questioning, like they're trying to understand what the meaning of life is, meaning that they're realizing that emotionally, yes, I mean, physically, yes, they have all the things that they acquire. They have all the things that they need. But I feel like someone is still depressed. I don't know why Robin Williams came into mind. I don't know why he came into mind. But I just feel like someone on the outside seems pretty happy. But on the inside, they are dealing or battling through something dark. Check on your strong friends if this is not you. This could be possibly people around you that may be going through a really hard time and trying to find their way out of a dark place. Sorry, Cancer. I don't know why that was so deep, but that's what I'm getting for Cancer. All right, let's get into Leo. All right, Leo, let's see. All right. Okay, that's too many cards, but I'll take it. Let's see. It's out of cards. At the end of the deck is the Knight of Cups, though. All right, so I'm seeing the Chariot, the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Oh, all right, Page of Cups flying from my hand like that. I feel like someone's going to get some sort of text message that is going to possibly have them stuck for days. Like, someone's just like, I don't even know how to reply to this. Like, let me just sit on it. Or a phone call, you know, like missing a call from someone that you did not think that you were ever going to hear from or expect from. I do also feel like a lot of you are doing a lot of thinking. A lot of you may be possibly conflicted as well, whether or not you want to reach back out. So I'm seeing that there seems to be some sort of blockages in communication or some sort of confusion with communication for whatever reason. Now, the signs that are mainly coming out for you, Leo, is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting. I do also feel like someone is being very emotional around you. Someone maybe possibly want to get something off of their chest. Someone maybe possibly has something that, some sort of news or message that may make you feel good, meaning that whatever that they're explaining or expressing to you is going to give you like a boost of confidence, or is going to boost your self-esteem. So I do feel like someone may be possibly pouring their heart to you, or possibly finally telling you what they really feel is what I'm going to feel, Leo. I do also feel that there's something about you possibly either moving, or there may be possibly traveling. I do feel that there seems to be like you moving forward with something that you've been thinking long and hard about. It could be possibly some sort of opportunity that may have been given to you as far as your career, or this could be possibly an opportunity or some sort of like a, a new idea. Like having some sort of new idea and finally deciding to move forward with it. And whatever this idea is, whatever you've been kind of like pondering and going back and forth with, I feel that it's going to work out in your favor. I feel like with the Page of Cups here, that's something, whatever's being presented to you, whatever opportunity that's coming in, whatever like you feel conflicted about it, I feel like you're still going to decide to move forward with it. A lot of you, this is the best decision for you. So I don't see anything not going in your favor. So I don't know, maybe you're just self-sabotaging yourself, or it could be possibly like you keep second-guessing yourself. Yeah, I finished Leo, right? Yeah. All right, let's do Virgo. All right, Virgo. All right, at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. All right, Virgo, you have the Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Three of Wands. All right, so this is what I'm getting for you, Virgo. I'm getting that you're going to be receiving a lot of communication, and it could be from a Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like a decision is going to be met. Also, be careful that someone is not coming into your life to emotionally manipulate you or from some sort of sexual gratification, because I feel like someone may be possibly coming in to kind of tell you how they feel, but I feel like it's more so to kind of more so manipulate you, like, or maybe they feel like you're easily manipulative, or not manipulative, but easily manipulated. And I do feel that someone may be possibly reaching out to you, but I feel like you are trying to kind of put your foot down, or you're trying to more so stay away from this person. And I do feel like there's going to be some sort of travel plans coming up for you, Virgo. You guys may decide to take some sort of trip. And I feel like once you're on some sort of trip or you're away, I feel like you are kind of like, you're kind of like shutting the world off, like shutting off social media, not responding to phone calls, not responding to texts, not responding to emails. So I feel like you're completely like winding down, shutting off, going off grid when you decide to go on some sort of vacation or some sort of trip. So, and I feel like you're wanting that. You're wanting to be left alone. You're not wanting to be bothered. A lot of you may be possibly isolating yourself as well, and not being like very communicative or very social with your friends. And it's because you're wanting to be left alone. Like, you're not wanting to deal with anyone. A little bit, I'm not getting like, I don't have the Hermit here, but I'm getting like that energy from that card though. Like, trying to separate yourself, trying to like go into hermit mode is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. I just feel like even like now you're just like not wanting to be bothered by anybody or be told what to do. All right, let's do Libra. Libra. Okay, I don't take 4 cards, but okay, we'll do it. So I have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so for Libra, you have Temperance, you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Sun card. All right, so what I'm seeing is that there seems to be a lot of you trying to balance your energy, meaning that you're kind of more so reserving all of your energy at this point, not feeding into other people's energies, not really wanting to take on anything, like, meaning like, let's say people who emotionally dump on you, you're like, nope, you're putting a boundary there. I just feel like a lot of you are like really wanting to secure your peace, or really trying to cultivate some sort of peace in your life. I feel like you might go away to do this. I do also feel like maybe the signs that are coming out around you are Aries, Leo, Sag, but I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but a lot of fire and a lot of water. I do also feel that for those who are going through some sort of like business woes, meaning that maybe your business isn't doing so well right now. I feel like that is just a phase. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like you've been investing into something, and it doesn't even have to be a business. It could be a relationship, it could be anything, but maybe something that you've been putting a lot of time and attention or energy into is not giving you back the something that you've been putting a lot of time and energy to. Maybe you're not reaping the benefits of it just yet, and you're just thinking like, why even bother? But I feel like Spirit is mainly telling you, like, kind of like, hold on, something is about to happen or being prepared to happen. Sorry I keep stopping. The reason I keep stopping is because I feel like there's so many messages I have to say, and I'm trying to kind of like prioritize them, because like obviously can't go so long, right? But I feel like there seems to be like happy days are going to be coming. If you're wanting some sort of offer coming in from a fire sign, I do feel like that is happening for you as well. This is someone who could be a little impulsive, but I do feel like this is someone who loves hard, or this can be someone that is going to pour into you if you're wanting to kind of be with someone who's just a lot more emotionally mature. I do also feel like there could be someone that is coming in as well, wanting to be a little bit more amicable. I could talk today. A little bit more amicable with you, meaning that they want to fix things with you, or they're wanting to more so make things work with you. So this could be possibly someone from your past. All right, let's get into Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Somebody's grieving. Someone feel like they messed up. Some sort of regrets. Okay, so I'm getting the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck for you, Scorpio. So I have the Seven of Pentacles. I have Justice. And I have the Temperance card. Alright, so what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio, is that there may be... That's so funny. Sorry. Something popped up in my mind. I heard that somebody wants to spin the block. Meaning that someone is wanting to revisit the past. I feel like someone is claiming that they have changed. I'm feeling that someone is also saying that they're wanting to make things work, or to fix things, or to move, to just start off as just either friends, or someone wants to make things right. They want to make up, is what I'm getting. I do also feel like someone has been planning on doing this for a very long time. I don't know if this is you that's doing this, Scorpio, or this could be possibly someone doing this to you. Many of the signs that are coming out for you are Sagittarius. I'm getting Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I do feel like if you're going through like divorce or a separation, I feel like there's, or even like child support, I feel like someone is granted or receiving some sort of funds. So someone is being paid out, is what I'm getting, or someone is getting some sort of money that was owed to them. So I do feel like if it's like child support again, I feel like someone is getting their money, or some whatever back payment, someone is receiving that. I do also feel that if you're going through some sort of legal or some sort of legalities, I feel that, meaning let's say you're going through that separation, divorce, I feel like you both are going to part ways amicably, or you guys are going to part ways with peace. So something seems to be like even if, of course, this could be a breakup. Like if you're going through a breakup, I feel like you both are just going to decide not to talk anymore, and decide not to be friends anymore. It just seems to be like some sort of like, not ghosting. It's just like two people are in an agreement that we don't want to talk anymore. We don't want to speak anymore. Like we're not interested, or we don't want each other in our lives anymore. So I feel like that is what's happening, some sort of breakup or some sort of separation. And someone may have been thinking about doing this for a very long time, like I said. Sorry guys, I'm back. My camera didn't have any space. But for you, Scorpio, I just feel like you guys may be going through some sort of separation, some sort of breakup. But again, you have been thinking about breaking up or separating from this person for a very long time. Or it was always in the back of your mind. So something is just like, I knew it was coming type of situation, or like having some sort of deja vu about a situation. So that is for Scorpio. So let's get into Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Sag. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so I have the Five of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. All right, so what I'm seeing is that there seems to be someone is grieving. Someone is also wanting to reach out or wanting themselves to be heard, but I feel like someone may be possibly ignoring the other person. I feel like someone is also either possibly writing a book. It could be a book of their life. There may have been some sort of trauma that may have happened in the past, and now they're finally ready to either create a book surrounding their life, like a biography, or this could be someone maybe possibly speaking out or possibly using their voice over some sort of trauma or some sort of major life. Just like a major life struggle that they may have gone through. Like it doesn't have to be like mental, physical abuse, but I'm just saying that there just seems to be like someone is kind of possibly getting over something and possibly using their voice to advocate for themselves and for other people. I do also feel like someone is going to receive some sort of news that's going to hurt or break their heart, meaning that there may be possibly like, you might hear that you didn't get the job, you may hear that someone may have passed, you may hear that something didn't go in your favor, you may hear that someone is possibly, like through a grapevine, you hear that there seems to be some sort of divorce or separation that may have going on around you in your circle. But there just seems to be, I don't feel like it's going to be like, it could be extreme, it could not be extreme. I just feel like there just seems to be like you're going to hear something that is just kind of hurt your feelings or hurt you in some sort of way. So there's some sort of news or message that's gonna be coming out for you. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at this card, and this card is like I just feel like someone's getting some sort of bad news, unfortunately. All right, let's do Capricorn. All right, let's see, Capricorn. At the end of the deck, or the bottom of the deck I should say, is Judgment. Alright. Oh my god, the Five of Cups is back. Oh shit. What the fuck is, excuse me, I'm trying not to curse. What the hell's going on? Alright, so you have the, what is this? Queen of Wands. Such a beautiful card. you have the Death card, and you have, of course, I just said the Five of Cups. I feel like everyone's getting the Five of Cups. Like, what is going on? All right, I'm so sorry, Capricorn. My camera overheated. So I'm also seeing that Capricorn, you might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There seems to be some sort of judgment, or there seems to be some sort of decision that someone has made. I do feel like there seems to be something ending with a fire sign if you are dealing with a fire sign or Scorpio. I do feel that someone may have not wanted something to end, and I feel like someone is possibly really upset that someone is deciding to move on, or someone is trying to go in some sort of different direction, meaning that after some sort of separation or breakup, I feel like someone begins to thrive. I feel like someone starts to put a lot of time and attention and energy into themselves, and they're either beautifying themselves on the outside, or this can be someone that is elevating in life after a breakup. So something may have been some sort of blessing in disguise, or once you decide to leave someone, I feel like someone just gets some sort of ultimate glow up. So I feel like someone is possibly having that ultimate glow up, and the person that they may have been previously with is kind of like grieving, or kind of possibly feeling like they missed out or made some sort of wrong decision. So that is what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. So let's get into Pisces. Okay. All right, so I have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So what I have for you, Pisces, is the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. All right, so what I'm seeing is that there seems to be some sort of confusion. Someone may be possibly trying to mislead you, or purposely trying to throw you off emotionally. I feel like someone may come into your life, and by them coming into your life, it is throwing you off emotionally or making you feel out of whack. So there seems to be some sort of an element of surprise, or something about you not expecting some sort of news or some sort of message, or either some sort of person coming into your life as well. Now this can be like family, maybe family is visiting, maybe family are coming into town, maybe you're going to be celebrating something, or maybe possibly a milestone. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of unexpected guest coming into your home, or there's going to be some sort of unexpected news about something that's going to make you happy. Now I do also feel like there's going to be some sort of traveling. A lot of you are biting off more than you can chew. So there is something about you having to put things into perspective so that you don't spread yourself too thin. Because I do feel like there seems to be like you taking on too much, like putting too much on your plate, and I feel like there's going to be some sort of either like a falling out, or you just feeling emotionally exhausted, or just maybe energetically drained as well. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of your energy around this time as well, because I do feel like you guys are coming off as very drained, or just kind of coming off as very stressful, or there can be some sort of anxieties that may be going on as well. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, it's my laptop. Oh my god, sorry. I do also feel that you're having to express yourself at this time. If you're needing help, express that. If you're feeling lost, if you're feeling conflicted, if you're feeling any type of energy that does not serve you, it is saying for you to kind of speak up and to kind of use your voice, or to advocate for yourself. Because I do feel like there seems to be like a lot of you might be going through a lot mentally or emotionally, feeling lost, trying to figure out what your journey is too, possibly. So there seems to be a little bit of confusion that may be going on around you around this time, Pisces. So let's look into Aquarius. All right, let's look into Aquarius. Okay, you have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So let's look into Aquarius. Alright, so you have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Cups. And you have the Eight of Wands. What I'm seeing for you, Aquarius, is that there seems to be some sort of news or some sort of message that's going to be coming in that's going to make you happy. There seems to be some sort of ending, though, so there may have been you having to let go of something so that something new can come into your life. I do feel like there's going to also be multiple streams of income coming in for you as well. So this all looks good. Since the Ten of Cups is at the heart of your reading, I just feel like all of your manifestations or the things that you've been wanting are going to manifest for you. And I do feel like things are going to start getting off the ground for you. I do also feel like you guys are pouring more into yourself instead of pouring into others. I do also feel like a lot of you are creating boundaries and creating a safe space for you to kind of flourish. So I do feel like there seems to be some sort of new exciting things that are happening for you, Aquarius. I do also feel like there is some sort of like ultimate happiness. Meaning that you guys are getting exactly what you feel like you deserve. Just things just seem to just kind of like happen for you or just fall into your lap. So our opportunities just seem to just fall into your lap. So I do feel like overall there seems to be some sort of shift that came into your life. Whatever has ended was some sort of blessing in disguise for you. And I do feel like this is going to be a monumental moment in your life. So Aquarius, I don't have anything else to say. Like this, this looks really, 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 really good. So this is all that I have for you guys today. I'm back, you guys. I'm taking readings and I'm taking clients, so please book with me. I love you guys. Clearly, I love you guys so much. I'm just happy to be back. Make sure you do subscribe and like this video and rep your zodiac sign down below because I want to see y'all emojis. And plus, that helps the channel as well. I do have an online store if you do want to shop with me. That will be linked down below. And also join my Patreons where you guys can kind of see these videos first before everyone else. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I love you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.